Yep. Yep. So, casino really is the only thing you really have to do. The casino is the only thing I really have to do. I'm just trying to get some extra content made for the channel. That's what I'm doing now, making extra content. And I still can't believe it though. We're right now on camera on the videos. Wait, oh, I gotta look. Okay, got two. Oh, does that work? Oh, that works a little bit. I'm doing double duty now. I'm actually having a camera record me and have a and filming something live. Cats can go outside all they want. It's almost 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to watch the news because there's no severe weather for us. And that's about it. I got Coke and tea. I got people thinking I'm nuts because I'm talking to a camera. And I have a kit. I don't even know what people are saying on the computer. I don't have the feed to the computer. And we're going to play a lot today. I mean, we're going to play maybe till 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Thursday. I am doing double dipping Thursday. I'm going to be doing a double triple dip. I have to go to the work. I have to work tomorrow, then go to the zoo Thursday. After done at the zoo, I get to go shopping Thursday. That's it. What's temperature going to be tomorrow? Because it is ridiculously hot. Right now it's 77 degrees outside right now. And it's going to rain today. Then tomorrow it's going to be down in the 60s. Then 66 Saturday. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. A shower does sound good right now, but I'm not taking a shower. Okay. It's 1 o'clock in the game, so we're going to go... I think if you actually can do that, make your own cartoons real. I will eventually. I still got a bounty of 5 on me? Okay. I'll take my van for a spin. All you gotta do is survive a few minutes and I'll be fine. Next up is the casino. Wait, I don't need the GPS for the casino, do you? No, I do not. Anywhere else I go, I do. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to drive the casino. Then go do random stuff. After the casino, I'm going to do random stuff. There we go. I make Sandy Shores unlivable, because I like living in Sandy Shores by myself. Okay, got 29 people in here, including me, so that's good. I'm not gonna use the headset because I don't feel like I don't want to put it on Twitch. If someone follows me, I'll blow them up. But I don't think there's no one here. I think everyone's in the city right now, which is good for me. This van has 3 things. It has a plow, proximity mines, and guns. This thing, it has little. The armor doesn't do shit though. That's what sucks with this. This van is great. I love this van. I wish the van was more. I don't understand. This van's not as powerful as the Terabyte. Terabyte's more powerful than this thing is. A lot of people left because a lot of people don't like me. So you can't make more. Yeah, well, wait, think about it. We got 3.7 million, 3.7 right now in the bank. Our goal is to get a little more than that. I'm not buying no mansion. Mansion costs too much. Okay, this here. The mansion, the yacht. You said the mansion, the yacht, the submarine is a waste of money. In my opinion. I spend my money on what? Houses and cars. I spend most of my money on cars. The cars are more usable. You know, if I want to the casino and I don't want them, I do that. I mean, I have a car that I didn't want for the casino. I sold it. Actually, here, there's a few cars I got from the casino I didn't want. I sold them. I I take them to the location. I don't want to take them to a discrete location and sell them. I had 2 of the same car. I sold the one car because I didn't need it near one of them. Now I'm going to go to the casino. Tyler, you can also go to your house in the city. Yeah, the apartment in the city. Yeah, but Tyler, what about the raspberry? You love the raspberry. It's a pacer. The raspberry, yes, is a pacer. I love a raspberry. I love the raspberry. But there's some toys I want to buy. I want to buy some toys. Like that armored tank people run me over with, the APC. The Winky. The little old Willie's Jeep. I like the Winky. You never drove one. I rode one before. Off camera. The Winky's cute. I don't know. Do I want that sports car? You see what I get. I got so many clothes I don't even wear. I'm always in this bleaching. I'm always in the. I don't want clothes. I don't wear the clothes. I wear them for the cars or money. Okay, that's all I spend for the week until later. If I knew I could do DOJ, that'd be nice. If I can do DOJ or OCPR, I would. That'd be fun as hell. I want a pizza. I'm tomorrow. Mom, can I have some pizza? I wish I could have some friends. Okay, I need to get back in my van and go for a cruise. Okay, I'm going back to Sandy Shores. Okay, we're going back to Sandy. Why? So we don't get so we don't have no problems. I'm going back to Sandy. Heck, I might even go to Paleto. It's safer uptown. It's safer upstate where no one goes. That's what I like Paleto for. No one goes up there. No one comes up here to Sandy Shores, so I'm going back to Sandy. There we go. I want to shot a kid. But okay. Like I said, I'm just trying to have some fun right now. It's 11 o'clock right now on the East Coast. It's alright. Got rid of the top first. You want to make some money. I just need to stay out here. I need to stay out here for as long as I can. Aha! Okay. There I will go. There, I can go to there with no problem. I wish I had a cop or. Goodbye. Okay, I'm in a I can't pronounce that. I'm gonna get away from these guys and go to Paleto Bay, or the Force of Paleto, to make some money from a castle. Oh, shoot. If he shoots you, you're dead. Well, he can't shoot somebody he can't see, right? Wait, I know where he is. Like on the roof, I'll be fine. I might shoot him too, right? I don't know who that... Okay. I don't want it. I know where he's at now. Okay, I know where he is. If I do something that is sneaky and crazy, he can't kill ya. Right, so if I land on top of him, he can't kill me. I'm smart. I'm a smart person. Ha ha ha. He's king, but I have the upper hand. You do? Yeah, I have the upper hand. He doesn't know about me. Because I'm on top. But you could piss him off. I stay in the middle of the think about it. I stay in the middle, he can't know nothing. He might kill himself. See what I mean? He might kill himself to get rid of me. He might kill himself trying to get rid of me. He can't get up here. You know, if he leaves the castle, he might blow the chopper up. Oh. That's what the point is. He doesn't know nothing. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, we don't got much. We only got a couple things we can use. I love it when I have a plan works perfectly. Especially when he tries to kill you, you won't be able to. He would physically have to leave here and snipe me. I love it when plans go to work. I love it when my plans work. What? He doesn't know this is a diversion. This is a diversion. This is what we call a diversion. A sneak. A problem to get you to fall for it. I think that's his chopper. I got an idea. He doesn't know. He won't find a way to get me off this. He's here. I'm not leaving. Five minutes left. Oh, you're never on here. Well, it doesn't really matter. I have to kill him. If I'm gonna kill him. This bit doesn't have a oppressor. That's what I'm worried about. If he has an oppressor, I'm fucked. Let's spice it up a little bit, shall we? Just see how he likes it when... Take the hint, or your own car will be destroyed. Oh, Kino, asshole. Okay, he's not falling for it. Okay, how about this? That should be fun. That should get some... That should get people around here to... He's not taking the bait. Darn it! I thought he'd take the bait right now. Oh, he'd take the bait. He's not taking the distraction or the bait. Darn it! He's not taking the diversion. Darn it, he's not taking the diversion. Darn it, I thought he'd take the diversion. He's not taking the it's called a diversion. You're supposed to take the... It's supposed to take the diversion, you asshole. I'm here, I just can't kill him. I want to make some money, but I can't make money if I'm here. You can't leave, because if he leaves, you get the point, right? Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to stay until the camera battery dies and I'll get off. I might make something later, I'm not sure. I don't know, do I want a Coke or do I just want the tea? I don't know. But I got called in a second, so I'm gonna... I'll wait for 40 seconds. When he leaves, I'll take off. I gotta take off and leave and go back to Sandy or he won't be able to get me. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. He's red, so I'm gonna leave before he tries to do anything. I'm going back to Sandy. Nah, I have no more drugs to sell, no one. Going back to Sandy to pick up my van. Anything else? Yeah, at noon I'll stop this, have lunch, and do some bookwork. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna get off right now and make lunch. It's 11 o'clock, I'm gonna make lunch. So I'm gonna get off in a minute. There's no one here in Sandy to be worried about, so yeah.
Good Lord above.
Citroen Doyos. The DS is one of the weirdest cars ever made. Hey, now I'm going back to the casino. What? So I'm not going to Cayo Perico. They don't like me that much. I'll get off in a minute and make lunch, okay? I'll pack up right now, make lunch. wish I'd be a game designer like Tiffany. I wish I could make a few bucks right now. I wish I could be like... Actually, that would be nice too. Be just half. Yeah, like Mr. Beast, that'd be nice. Half of Mr. Beast, yeah. You know, have money, pay taxes. But I don't make no money, so I don't pay tax. You pay taxes? Not officially. I don't pay big tax, I pay little tax. Well, yeah, I do a farewell episode if I did that. If it happened to me and I had stuff on YouTube, I would do a farewell episode. But that's not going to happen for a long, long time. I don't think it's going to happen for a few years. Yeah, well, that'd be a farewell episode, which that's not going to happen for a long, long time. That's not really going to happen. A farewell episode, that's not going to happen for a few more years. Well, let me see here. If I ever do decide to do a farewell episode on YouTube, it'd be for certain reasons. But at this time, no farewell episode is going to be coming out anytime soon. Yeah, I know. I don't mind doing this type of video. I'm doing it now with the camera. I mean, I'm just talking about random crap and doing random videos. Now, okay, that question. Yes, I am a furry. I like being a furry. Being a furry is fun. But there's three types of furries, Tyler. No, there's two types. The ones that go do the extreme stuff and the con stuff. You're more of a con furry, aren't you? If I can go to a furry con, I mean, I've never been to a con. I would love to go to a furry convention one of these days. I mean, Indy, or maybe Ypsilanti, or maybe Mercy and Ypsilanti, or maybe Indy FurCon. Be me. MWF in Illinois? No. That's in December, that's way too far. Australia? I don't know, probably not first to. But yeah, it'd be fun to go to a furry, it'd be real fun to go to a furry convention. Any type of furry convention would be fun to go to. I mean, that would boost the numbers up a little bit, but, you know, I don't have the, you don't have the way to get, I just don't have the money. If you had the money, I don't have a way to get there. Technically, yes. The cartoon I'm working on is the way I can express being a furry, technically. Wait, do you want a person like Jax in your fleet? A person like Jax in your story? No. That's not something I would want.
With Benefiber.
Helping families with mesothelioma is all we do.
So what's your plan today?
Mesothelioma have trusted us.
Relax, do this stuff, have these rush real quick, get a can of tea, make my lunch.
Call 800-257-6000 or go to mesobook.com. Live CBS tonight. Go on the road one last time with Rod Stewart. His iconic songs, unforgettable performances, and behind-the-scenes moments. Forever Young, a Grammy salute to Rod Stewart live. CBS Tonight and streaming on Paramount Plus. It's season finale Thursday on Georgie and Mandy with 2 back-to-back episodes that will have you saying, "What the heck?" New Georgie and Mandy, CBS Thursday.
Let's spin this wheel.
Well,
Good luck, Latoya. Good luck.
I'm not real sure about
Here
that.
we go. Who do you want to say hello to?
My mom, my husband, my mother-in-law, Mrs. Thompson, love you.
95. Nope.
No, I'm not watching that. It's too early. It's at lunchtime. It's not time for the news. After I eat, I will get my phone, which I'm reading my phone right now, so don't forget, get my phone, and get ready to make lunch. I want the fryer up, and I get the chicken out of the freezer. That's it. I mean, if I can meet a furry, that'd be neat. Any furry. I mean, is there Adler's in Ohio? Odin was in Ada, which are here. Zusho's in Alaska, freezing his ass off. Where's Caffeine out of? Illinois. Is here Pakaru is in Pakaru's in Australia somewhere. And Beauty the Bass is in the UK. Right. Well, Bass is awesome. Beauty the Bass is pretty cool. Because she's the craziest furry. And she's been out for like, what, 3 years? Pakaru does a video at least once a year now, still. But still, I mean, yeah, it'd be cool. Being part of anything would be pretty neat. But I know, being a furry is pretty cool, but I mean, just going to a furry convention would be good enough. I wouldn't have a fursuit, but going to a furry convention would be nice.
Alright, you guys, here it is. The grand tour of the National Science Fund.
But, you know, I know that will never happen because I'm not... Right. If I was a full-time YouTuber and had money, I'd try to go to a furry convention at least once in my life. If I could drive and had the money and was able to, I'd go to, like I said, Ypsilanti, or I'd go to Indy. I mean, what do you actually do to get the money? Well, you see here, I would be doing two. Well, if I had the money, I'd be doing a couple things. Go to at least one furry, go to a furry convention. Go to at least one furry convention, at least one of those. I do see. It's all in the detail. I mean, there's a few things I do. If you had all the money in the world, would you do those things you want to do? If I had the money to do, I'd do the California Zephyr, the Texas Eagle. Okay.
Welcome on board this.
If I had the money in the world, I do. I mean, okay, let me answer that question now. If I had all the money in the world, yes, sir, I do a couple things.
Welcome on
Well,
board
yes, sir, if I had all the money, I'd go to at least one furry convention in my life. Try to go to one furry convention in my life. Do the full Route 66 tour. Go to Waukita, Oklahoma, and then maybe do part of the Lincoln. Part of the Lincoln Highway? Let me see here. I've been on Route 66 by the Sears Tower. I've been on Lincoln Highway a few times in Indiana, which, if you know me, I've been kicking myself ever since. So what are you tired? Well, if I had all the money in the world to do it, I'd do Route 66. Okay, do Route 66 to where I need to do it at. Stop 66. Then take the Lincoln home. to take the Lincoln Highway home. You would? I'd be able to take the Lincoln Highway home. You would do that. Okay, if I could do what I really do, I'd start Route 66 in Chicago, go as far as I could go to LA, then find the Lincoln Highway in California, take the Lincoln Highway from California to Indiana, and take Indiana to home. Yeah, it makes no sense. It would be easier. That would be a lot easier. But I would need the best camera in the world with the best battery in the world and tons and tons and tons of chips. SD cards. Do that. But I know that won't happen. If it did happen, it'd be nice. Let's go to a furry convention. It'd be fun enough. How about go to Japan? Go to Japan, go to England. Go to England to see Big Ben. Some other castles. Buckingham Palace. Oh, definitely go to then go to that one town in Wales. Yeah. Yeah, then go to that one town in Wales. Then I go to Live Fun Flag. Yeah, then I go to Live Fun Flag. Go switch there, Twitter. Go. What is he here? I actually got 2 things off my bucket list a few years ago, actually. Riding a London taxi, I have done that. Riding Dublin West. I've been on Dublin West, but I never rode in one. So my bucket list is yeah. A few cars over the years I caught on my channel do count as bucket list things. Well, there's a few things I would love to do over the years, but you can't really do what you really want if you don't have the money or the time. And I don't have the time or the money. The biggest thing is right now, fuel prices are out of control, so we can't do half the stuff I really want to do. But still, going to a drive-in movie at least once a year is a good goal. Having a good channel is a good goal. I mean, driving's over 90 years old. Driving's pushing 90 now. Driving movies now are what, 91 years old now? June 1933. Wow, June something 1930s. 1933. Hey, come on, Tyler. You're a history nut. You love the drive-in movies. I wish we went closer to home though, and go. No offense to Coldwater. Coldwater's just too far. What if them 60 Minutes reopened? Yeah. That'd be awesome, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. You had a drink, didn't you, with someone? I don't know who I was with at one time. I had a drink with someone. Who was it with? What is that? But you're a historical driving nut. You were with some asshole, remember? You were that one person? I think the person's name was. Doesn't really matter. You're a history nut. If we had a drive-in 3 years ago. Yeah, I go to drive-in every day. I think this would be a family drive, wouldn't you be? Yep. Pull into the drive-in, find a place to park. That's where we're at. Yeah, well, that's the Holy Grail too. But yeah, we're gonna make lunch now. But yeah, that'd be the Holy Grail too. Go on a drive-in movie theater. I have to use property to do that. I'd put one in Ottawa. I put one in Ottawa. Let's do. I put a big ass one in Ottawa, Michigan. Or Centerville, or Colon. No. It has to be one. It would be in Centerville and Ottawa. In the county, somewhere where people can see it, the bad boy. It'll be closer to home. I've been to a few places over here that I like. But I'm getting tired. If you could actually, well, that'd be pretty cool too. Public access would be awesome. But maybe on public access, I don't think it would last long. I think it'd be on. I think they'd only have one episode, and that'd be it.
Night bus. But this is not just any bus. It may be the most luxurious way to sleep your way from Washington, D.C. to Nashville, Tennessee. This is the Napa way.
So your plans ready? Yeah. Eat lunch.
Hope you'll join me on board as we check it out.
Eat lunch and do some other things. That's it.
Tonight's
Yeah.
trip should take about 10.5 hours and we'll cover about 670 miles as we travel from our nation's capital to Music City, USA. I made my way from downtown D.C. to the pickup spot, which is in the Noma neighborhood. I arrived in plenty of time.
Pickup is at 10 o'clock at night, which, as far as I'm concerned, is fairly late. But I guess that's good because it means I'll sleep. So I'm going to head over here to the closest restaurant there is nearby. It's actually a beer garden with some food trucks. And grab a quick bite, and then it's time to get on board. So let's check it out.
This is nicer than any airline business class lounge I visited. Although I did feel a little ridiculous slugging my luggage.
Yeah, it'd be nice, but the chances of happening is like, you know.
Argentinian empanadas.
I know, very slim, but
The hour passed quickly, and the coach appeared quite literally as I walked out onto the sidewalk. I took it as a sign this was going to be a great experience. I'm not sure about you, but I think this is a beautiful Bravo coach. I really like the wrap. It seems to match the.
I mean, I'm a variety YouTuber. I do everything from A to Z.
On the move. Let's get on board and find out for ourselves.
yeah, I mean,
The company's CEO was there.
public access would be a little too much for me to do. I
There's
think.
plenty of room for luggage.
If I was getting paid by public access,
That way suggests
like wasn't Kelly Does Hollywood, like that episode. I remember Kelly Does Hollywood, where the public access channel luggage stuff, and you went national.
Technically, a coach
I would not want to work for the Peacock.
But this one, it only has space for 18 passengers. Once
And I might work for CBS or ABC or Fox. But I would not want to work for
The
NBC.
seats were carefully designed to take full advantage of the space
Okay,
available.
NBC give me. It depends how much money NBC would give.
Used.
Okay, let me finish
In
it.
fact,
I work for any network as long as they pay me a certain amount of money and I don't have to change much.
instead labels them.
Well, they're not really with the railroads, the FCC.
If this were on an airplane, we'd call it a top-of-the-line
If I put
luxurious
X channel, that'd be nice.
Each one includes 2 seats, which fold down together to make one bed. You book this together.
We'll see what
exactly
happens,
how
but
you
yeah.
book it for 2
If
people.
we had public access around here, I would.
It's in its standard seat.
I do a public access.
It offers
I would actually run the public
more
access channel.
flexibility.
Would you? I'd be on it.
There are 2 fold-out tray tables. Now, this is nice because you can work on one and you have an
You give us $100.
entertainment
You get
on the
$50 or $100 for how long you be on
other.
here.
On board, you'll find a
You
nap
pre-recorded and that's it.
It's filled with plenty of essentials. Now, I'm going to tell you, this iShade, one of the best I've ever experienced anywhere. Each
Yeah.
seat also has power in the form of 2 US sockets and 2
Who knows?
USB
But like I said, I used to see random
sockets.
stuff all the
On top,
time.
you'll find air vents,
I love this channel.
lines, and an emergency call button.
I love
Each
this YouTube
passenger
channel.
also gets a
I'd be
pillow,
treated like a
sheets,
child.
blanket,
If it was a child, I'd be pushing 9 years old now.
Again, the company's CEO was on board. I believe
You actually had one time YouTuber actually did.
For people looking to travel
Yeah,
specifically.
YouTuber actually did that, I think, one time.
Necessarily efficient for
Started a
aircraft.
YouTube channel a couple hours after before the kid was born, or a couple hours after the kid was born. I think there's a few YouTubers that actually have done that. They actually took care of their kid, and then they took care of the kid a couple days later, or a few days, or a week later, they had the YouTube channel invented because of the kid.
The whole 5 or 6 hours.
This seems less stressful.
Like, it's 30 minutes in a cab, and then 20 minutes waiting to check in, and then 30 minutes waiting in security. and
Everyone
20
likes me though, I'm a
minutes
nut.
just like, you finish, and you haven't had a chance to do anything. You know, work, leisure, it's just totally gone.
And speaking of being
Okay,
gone,
it's
we were on our
Fryers cook warming up.
right on time. And the trip starts with an
It's
iconic.
funny how your YouTube channel is as popular. If I can make one video that was popular, like going to Indiana to see the bison and the buffalo, where those things were, that was worth it.
Surprisingly simple. The bed is as comfortable as any business
I'm
class
shit
seat in the
tonight.
air.
I'm shit
Even more
cakes
so,
tonight.
actually. For 2 reasons. First, it's wider than most airline seats, and second, there's a half-inch thick memory foam mattress included. At the back of the coach, you'll find a
Toilet.
Can we really trust him with a car?
Of course we can, Lindsay. With AAA Auto Insurance.
Wait, AAA has auto insurance?
We do home insurance, too.
Switch and save
No,
on
you
AAA
don't.
insurance and expect something more.
Mike Rogers spent his career delivering results for Michigan families. Now he'll do the same in a U.S. Senate. That means reducing harmful regulations and cutting taxes to put more money in your pocket. Vote Mike Rogers.
Get 12 months of your whitest smile. with a money-back guarantee. Try Crest.
So, what's wrong? Did I throw up? Yep.
Friskies, the best in the bowl.
At Enchanting Travels, we carefully orchestrate every detail
Better?
of your custom journey to ensure you savor each moment without worry. This is more than travel. This is art, custom made for you.
Yep.
Pretty basic bathroom. Back in my suite, I pulled down
Better?
the privacy shade and logged into the in-coach entertainment. There were
Better,
plenty of
girl?
choices, and it's nice to have this available for
Nope, you're not
I
throw up
was
again?
asleep
Okay.
in no time. I woke up at 2:30 when we stopped for a crew rest outside of Roanoke, Virginia, but didn't have any trouble getting back to sleep. I woke up again, for good, at my normal time, 5:30 a.m. after 7 hours of reasonably solid sleep. We stopped again at about 6 for another crew rest break, this time about a half hour outside of Knoxville. Both of these breaks were truck stops,
You throw up?
so you're welcome to head in
Good.
and grab whatever you might want to pick up there.
You just did
I
like
slept
twice.
as well
Good.
as I would have on any airplane business class seat. And maybe even better, this is wider. Although I did seem to notice the bumps on the road a bit more than I noticed turbulence, but maybe we can toss that up to the fact that I've only slept on a bus once compared to hundreds of times on planes.
Now?
The bus leaves on Friday night at 10 o'clock with a plan to arrive in Nashville about 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. There's a return trip that takes place on Sunday evenings and arrives back in D.C. early Monday morning. The booking process was super simple and fast. The website's really easy to navigate.
I gotta wash my
As
hands.
the sun rose, it became clear that Napa Way's awesome wrap made it difficult to see out the window. I suppose that's okay, since the main purpose of the coach is to help its passengers sleep at night. I spent the rest of the trip working on this video. Believe it or not, I took the trip on a Friday night and published this video on Saturday. If you like travel and transportation experiences like this one, I'd invite you to subscribe to this channel because there's a new video posted nearly every week on Saturdays at 11 Eastern. What routes would you like to see this service offer in the future? Let me know in the comments below. Well, this is an experience that delivered exactly what it promised. We're arriving in Nashville right now. It's early in the morning. All the time getting here was spent asleep or getting a little bit of work done. And I've got a full day ahead of me, feeling very well rested and ready to take on the town of Nashville. Let's give Napa Way a jet score. The completely unscientific approach to rating travel experiences. We'll rate the lounge, the seat, the food, the in-coach entertainment, and the service. There was no lounge, but I loved that the stop was next to the beer garden, and that means 4 stars.
I love this YouTube channel. So after I'm done eating, I have to get the stuff. After I have my lunch, put my hands up again. I will have to do that.
Each passenger gets a bottle of water, but there's nothing else. I'm not sure how they could do it, but it would be nice
If you get that, it goes straight to the bank.
coffee on board, especially in the morning. The bottle of water earns 1 star. The in-coach entertainment was fantastic. It was a nice
Yeah,
surprise.
if I get that one thing, I want that to be my vacation funds.
There really wasn't any service. Now, I'm of course
But
immensely grateful to the
If
drivers.
somebody ever waiting to come in the mail, if I ever do get in the mail, I'll be a really happy person.
So, 0 stars there.
I'm waiting for the mail today. Maybe I'll get surprised in the mail today or tomorrow.
With 15 out of a possible 25.
They didn't tell me when it'd be coming in, but if it comes in,
The
yippee.
question is this.
I mean, real
Would
happy.
I travel on that way again? And the answer depends on where they go next. Right now, this is the only city pair, but it's clear they want to expand. And when they do, I might be back on board. Ordinarily, I
The
fly.
banks, I love the bank. I love going to
I
work.
now see the appeal of an overnight bus for distances like these.
Work tomorrow.
It
I
makes
was
the
recording. Like I
travel
said, I
time
have to make the money. I have to get that part.
And I save the cost of a hotel night.
So, what would be the coolest thing to do, Tyler? If I had the money,
There's been a lot of media coverage lately asking whether Boston is racist.
Angel Soft, where
It's gotta be soft.
It's gotta be strong. Get the softest bolt.
You can count on AARP Auto Insurance from the Hartford for benefits that really matter and hundreds in savings.
The Hartford knows most days I'm not thinking about my car and home insurance.
Okay, so I need to buy 2 jars.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode.
2 years ago. It's windy outside. Haven't got the cats are all in the house. Open the front door. I might do that. I really don't know what I should do. That old man river, that old...
Did you know that there's a town in Alaska where all its residents live?
Yeah, I know that.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today is filming location day for my favorite movie, probably number 1, Back to the Future. So much of the movie was shot right here at Universal Studios. Got the clock tower set, Town Square, Hill Valley, skateboard chase, all that was done here. I'm not going to Universal Studios today, but I'm excited. We got some cool spots that are very close by. Let's do it. All right, this first spot
back out.
is not far from Universal Studios, pretty much directly across the street. It's at the Universal Hilton. And this spot is from part 2, when Marty is being chased out of the hotel by Biff and his thugs. Runs down these steps. Loses them, outsmarts them. Something about that scene is just so cool, the way he does it.
Okay, we got a little more time left in this battery before the battery dies.